Hey there! In this episode, we're going to learn how to unbox your brand new Aroma-Ace Atomizing Essential Oil Diffuser. Alright, now I have my box here, very colorfully packaged. It has multiple colors indicated on the box because it does come in various colors. But today we're going to unbox the black unit. So first I want to pop the seal. And the first thing I will see here are instructions on how to be careful when using the device. It shows me that I always want to keep it upright on its feet and be careful never to tip it over. If it gets tipped over and the bottle is still connected, the oil is still connected, it can cause some problems for the internal parts. Also, it shows me when I screw on the atomizing component to the bottle of oil to make sure it is snug so that no oil will leak out. Simply open the tabs, and first I'm going to pull the unit out of the box. It's packaged in protective plastic. And we'll unwire tie the cord. This is a 110 volt unit made for the US and Canada. It also works in other countries like Mexico and Japan. And there are other models of the same unit for those countries. The next thing I'm going to see is my instruction booklet. Nice colorful pamphlet. Tells me all I need to know. Gives me further detailed instructions on how to run the unit. I'll set off to the side. And also you'll notice inside is a atomizer with a free bottle that comes with it. And this bottle happens to be cobalt blue. You could also special order those in a brown if you prefer. And they can also come in a 30 milliliter bottle or this standard 15 milliliter bottle. I'll set that over there. Now, one of the things people often overlook is in the packaging there's also a spare atomizer inside this box. Okay, so be careful not to throw the packaging away until you've discovered the second atomizer. And Diffuser World is the supplier of this product, and they've provided a second atomizer, so if you need to clean the other one and you want to keep running, you always have a backup. Now we're going to talk about how to get this unit started so we can start diffusing our oils. Now that we've unboxed our Aroma-Ace, we're going to get this thing running so we can enjoy diffused essential oils. Here I have a bottle of essential oil, and here's my atomizer. So if you don't want to use the bottle that comes with the atomizer, you can simply take one of your bottles off the shelf. This one happens to be a 15 milliliter. And this is a 15 milliliter atomizer. So it has a straw for extracting the oil, and it has to accommodate the length of bottle that you plan on using. As I said earlier, it can also be used with a 30 milliliter bottle. I simply put the atomizer into the bottle, twist it on just so it's snug. I don't want to crank it very tightly. This is the neatest feature of the unit, in my opinion. That is, I've got a quick connect and release mechanism. I simply put it at about a 11 position, twist up, straight up and down, and it's connected and ready to go. As we stated before, be careful that if the oil's on there that you don't tip this machine on its side or on its back. Okay, always keep it upright. Oftentimes people will put them in their luggage or store them in a drawer and forget to take the bottle of oil off the unit. In doing so, the oils can make their way back inside of the pump and eventually be corrosive to some of the internal parts. So I'm going to put that back on, and I'm ready to diffuse. Simply, all I have to do now is plug it in. So I'm going to reach over here and plug into my handy power strip. And then you'll notice here on the back, I have my on and off as well as my volume output. Okay, this is how I control how much oil I'm going to use as I diffuse. Above that, I have my rest time dial, and that allows me to control how long I want this device to rest in between diffusion periods. I also have above here the knob for runtime. The great thing about this device is it allows me to run up to 20 minutes continually, and also allows me to rest up to 20 minutes continually. And on the converse, I can also only go a minimum of about 2 minutes. So it gives me a lot of flexibility. So the first thing I do is I just turn it on, and then I can adjust my volume. Now you can hear the atomizer working, and it's diffusing into the air. The neat thing about this unit is I don't have to turn it full blast. If I want to, I can put a lot of what we call vapor or atomacate into the air. And really, in a typical home of about 1,500 square feet or a great room of 1,500 square feet, this device is made to saturate the air within approximately 20 minutes. So that's why we have a runtime of 20, and then we let it rest for 20. You can also turn the volume down or higher depending on how quickly you want to saturate your room. So now I'm going to put a couple of lights underneath the atomizer to show you just how much vapor this Aroma-Ace can provide you, but yet it's a very microscopic particle vapor, so you can't even hardly see it unless you put some lighting under it. But the beautiful thing about this machine is it is very flexible, and it's very easy to use, is durable, and it's got a lifetime warranty. We all got to love the lifetime warranty. So I'm going to put some lights under it now and show you just how strong this machine can output your essential oils. Okay, here as you can see, I've placed a couple of LED lights underneath the atomizer so that I can demonstrate just how powerful this little unit is. Right now the unit is on, it is running, but the atomizer has not been started yet. The way I start the atomizer is putting a little bit more pressure through the device. As soon as it kicks in, you'll see it start to atomize the air. Okay, this is on a very low setting. As you'll notice, my dial is still right at the minimum setting. At minimum setting, I can let that run for about 20 minutes and let it rest for 20. If you feel that that is too strong for the room that you're diffusing, then play with the rest and run times. Bring the run time down to a shorter period and let it rest at a longer period. The last thing I want to demonstrate is just how powerful the atomizing diffuser can be if you require a fast saturation of your room. Let me turn it up. You'll see how the increase in atomacate. I increase it more, and then there's full strength. You'll also notice that the atomacate is rising and doesn't come back to the surface like many of your water vaporizers or ultrasonics will do. The oils are atomized to 1 to 3 micron, which allows them to float into the room. We've been told by many oil experts that the atomic mass unit of this oil composition allows the essence of the oils to remain in the air upwards of 3.5 to 4 hours. So that's the Aroma-Ace. I hope you enjoy it and tell your friends. Thanks for watching. I hope this episode of unboxing your brand new Aroma-Ace has been helpful. I invite you to enjoy a healthier and cleaner environment in your home and at work. See you next time.